Hello, my friends around the world. This is an extraordinary pleasure to have once again a drop of knowledge sponsored by Hemp Engineering. I have this extraordinary pleasure in interviewing Mr. Jim Matters. He is one of the cannabis candidates for the legalized cannabis party here in Western Australia. We, he, among others, including myself, we are um, running for a seat in the federal parliament. Welcome, Jim. Welcome to our show.
Thank you, Ramon. It's good to be here.
I must start asking you, my brother, what do you do for a living?
I promote cannabis and well-being, and I also raise my two little girls at home.
Extraordinary, my brother. And Jim, and how did you learn about cannabis, medicinal marijuana, or hemp itself?
Yeah, certainly. Good question. So I was serving in the Royal Australian Navy for 15 years, and I was discharged with I had some chronic pain issues, and went to the doctor, and the doctor said, "Well, we can help you with some cannabis products." And I had a try, and I realised that wasn't the pain that just went away. I removed my insomnia, helped me sleep, and I woke up and I was a better human for it. And because of that experience, I put my hand up to wear the green and white shirt, and I was very kindly I was asked to run, and I said thank you, and here I am.
Extraordinary, extraordinary. But I guess in this journey that you have taken to learn about cannabis, I'm 100% sure that you have learned also about the prohibition and its effects in the industries as a whole, right? Can you help,
Yes, certainly.
can you help the
I've seen
audience to
lots of that.
understand? Yes, please. Mhm.
Yeah, we're seeing lots of that. Certainly in the military, there's zero tolerance for all cannabis products, and it's my hope to uh, legalize cannabis so that defence members and first responders are able to use cannabis responsibly. But at the moment, the prohibition means that if anybody does use cannabis other than medicinally, they're considered criminals, which is just not the case.
Mm.
But it is in the eyes of the law, so we need to change the law because they're not hurting anyone.
You
It's
said it.
it's that simple, yeah.
That is,
Uh,
if we were elected, that would be the mandate of our people, of our voters.
it
Absolutely.
certainly is at the very least a responsible conversation about cannabis rather than just sweeping it away and saying no, it's illegal or only medicinal and that's it. We'll see you later. So, a responsible conversation around removal of the prohibition and then the laws that would be passed to make sure that everyone can use it safely, adult use safely.
Absolutely. And that brings us to the uh, area of, personally speaking, the prohibition was fundamentally based in racism, targeting the Latinos, the Black people, just to benefit some of the largest corporations on earth, which are destroying the planet as we speak. So uh, it is inconceivable that, such as there's so many smart people, such as yourself, the science backing up the all the knowledge that we are preaching to everyone to understand that cannabis is not what the government has led us to believe. It it it, it brings me to a personal situation that I don't find alternative to change the laws except to number one, what we're doing, and number two, we go like the many other countries that we may have to invite people to protest in the streets um, and understand that it's not just about smoking weed to get high, it's about healing, but it's also about the immense potential that we have to transform Australia into the head of the hemp business on regards of all the products that we can manufacture ourselves. And that's my fight, my personal fight. Yes.
No, that's perfect. And like I said earlier, I got into it due to medicinal cannabis, and then when I started to research the benefits of hemp holistically, it became an absolute no-brainer. I mean, if you can use a portion of the plant for medicinal elements, and you can use the rest of the plant to build houses, to make plastics. If you can bring back plastic straws that are biodegradable, you win the day. Nobody likes those paper straws. So there's so many things. The versatility of the plant, it is something that needs to have happened a long time ago. It hasn't yet. So that's where we come in to fight to have it removed from prohibition and responsibly regulated.
I must ask you, or to our audience, were you be elected, or shall we be elected? What message, or what would you be committed to the voters, or what would you tell our potential colleagues in Canberra to understand what we're doing?
Certainly. Well, there's two elements. The first element is the cannabis. A responsible cannabis policy reform is required. That's not up for question. Everybody knows that. It's how they're going to go about it. So we will fight for the best outcome during, post, and pre reform. So we will make that happen. And on all other subjects that we are not subject matter experts on, we'll listen to the experts. We'll listen to the experts on energy policy. We can listen to them on housing and other financials. And we can make informed decisions based on what we hear and good conscience. So the two elements, the one that is close to our heart, and then everything else, we can promise that we will give everything 100% of our attention and make the right decisions for the people.
This has been a very concise interview. You have said everything that needed to be said. And Jim, I promise you that this message will go to the right people. I have a lot of people that are working also in the Navy, and people who are getting the benefit out of the plant. Retired people, of course, not active. So,
well, that's a very good point, Ramon, because the Canadian Armed Forces have a fantastic policy which actually allows for uniformed member to consume cannabis products legally.
oh, wow.
And then 8 hours later, they can put the uniform on and go back to work. And there's no questions asked because they're testing for impairment rather than presence.
Yes.
That is, we need to adopt that as quick as possible because we have a retention issue within our forces, all of them. And this would be something that would assist with the retention of our members and the benefit, the mental benefit, the operational capability. It's all there. It's all rolled into cannabis. So I look forward to seeing that one change in the future.
Absolutely, Jim, because there is nothing more. I come from military family as well in Latin America. And there is nothing more disgraceful than seeing a uniformed man or woman totally drunk.
I've been there a lot. So yes, I know what it looks like. I've seen it. I've seen myself. It's a thing. So you're right.
Yes. Instead, it would be better to watch our uniformed man and woman to consume responsibly the medicine and start playing rock and roll.
Exactly. Exactly.
or read a book or whatever.
Yeah. Whatever you want.
Jim, thank you very much for your time. It's been a great pleasure. Somehow I have this, I told you during the celebration for 20, you represent the X generation. You are in the responsible, right place to lead a revolution in this country. And it's no joke what I'm telling you. You got full support from not only from the party, but also from this man that wants the party to succeed. It is imperative that we change the law. It is imperative that we help others to come out of the darkness and learn the science and learn everything that is behind that, the technology, everything that we can build. So congratulations, Jim. I'm very honored to have you here.
Thank you so much, Ramon. Thank you for having me on, and I agree with everything you said. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my brother.